Hey y'all, it's Stacy. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're making probably one of my favorite kind of cookie bar desserts. This is my easy pecan shortbread. To start, I've got 2 sticks or 1 cup of salted butter here in a large bowl. And I'm just gonna blend this together. This is room temperature so that we can make sure we get everything combined really well. I'm going to add about 1 cup of powdered sugar and just get this combined. Next, I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Once we've got our sugar incorporated here, we're just gonna add this gradually into the mix. Now, as I said, this is pecan shortbread, so I'm going to use about 1/2 cup of finely chopped pecans. Now, I have one of those great little nut choppers that chops them up pretty finely. You could even, Priester's has a great product that's pecan meal that you could use in this case because we want them to kind of have that fine texture. Adding my other flour here. Now what I did do is I did toast those pecans before I chopped them. I put them in a 350-degree oven for 5 to 8 minutes. It doesn't take long, and it's just a matter of when you start to smell them, you want to pull them out of the oven because we don't want to toast them too long. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla here. Now you could use vanilla extract or vanilla flavoring. I'm certainly not one of those people who thinks that you have to use a certain kind. In fact, I've done some testing myself using a really expensive vanilla extract compared to a less expensive vanilla flavoring, and almost every time folks pick the one made with the vanilla flavoring instead. All right, this is all combined here, and what I've got is a 9 by 13 inch baking pan. Now, I really like to use a metal baking pan for this. It doesn't have to be. This is about a 1/4 sheet. It doesn't have to be the low size like this. A deeper one would work. You just want one that's about 9 by 13. Now, this is ungreased. What we're gonna do is spread this right into our pan here. Now, of this entire recipe, this is the hardest part. It's just a matter of spreading this out. Doing it on an ungreased sheet does help. You can also take a piece of wax paper and use it to spread it out. All right, once we've got this patted out, it's going in a 325-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes, just until it's golden brown. Now what we're gonna do is, while this one is still warm, we're gonna go ahead and cut this. I like to use a pizza cutter to do this. And what happens is we're gonna let it cool in the pan, and it's already cut in these pieces. And once it's cooled, it's ready to serve. Folks, you can find this full easy recipe on the website. Just visit southernbite.com and click that Simply Southern TV tab right at the top. Y'all enjoy.
Stacy says some people have told him that what you just saw him prepare there is not real shortbread. His response? Whatever.
Well, hey, I'm with him. If it looks like it and tastes like it but is a whole lot easier, I say do it. And you saw how easy it was, and I've tasted it so I can attest to how good it is, so do it.
Stacy mentioned Priesters, and as far as I'm concerned, they are the pecan people. And a special thanks to them for sponsoring today's recipe.
Now, once again, it's time for us to mosey on along. Thanks for watching Simply Southern today. We hope you'll be back with us again next week when we'll join hundreds of Alabamians walking to raise money for a cure for cancer.
And we'll tell you about a pest that's causing problems for farmers across the South. It's not a bug, it's not a disease, it's deer. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. We'll see you then.
Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative and these sponsors.